employees interviewed for the report claimed that Twitch routinely ignored claims of harassment and abuse in the office and at social events, that racism and hateful speech were routinely tolerated, and that Twitch HR often focused more on protecting untouchable management, on supporting and following up on complaints. There was also criticism of a party culture at Twitch, both at internal events and during industry shows like PAX and TwitchCon. It's almost like if you don't participate in it, you don't get to go to the Twitch party and party all night and do crazy things, then you're not really a part of the organization, one former employee said. So there were concerns about a little bit of
You're still under there.
in the business. And I'm not necessarily against like
Jesus. She's knocking herself out, mate, I'm telling you.
I think it's perfectly fine. I've definitely worked for companies myself that have parties and stuff like this, and you know, it's not really an issue. Obviously, don't let yourself go too crazy and, you know, present your drunken side in front of your coworkers, but like, you know, I don't necessarily see an issue with that per se, but there does need to be some kind of professional...
Twitch and sexism, no really. I mean, look at the female streamers that are never banned. Meanwhile, a male nip slips and they get banned in an instant. What the fuck is up with all the damn skipping?
Although there have been bumps along the way, like the recent introduction and removal of the emotes intended to celebrate Hispanic culture that were widely criticized for stereotypical imagery. And you guys may remember, I covered that situation. I, as a Latino, I didn't find it hurtful or offensive or anything like that. I thought there was a lot of people being offended on behalf of people that weren't offended, but that's just my 2 cents on that situation. And some former employees expressed doubt about the substance of Twitch's commitment. You can spend all the money in the world on hoodies and primo cafeteria for the San Francisco office, one said, but what are you actually doing from the systems level
still in there
to encourage diversity? That work wasn't happening.
My thing was on 50%. How did I just
have my own
get knocked down
opinions
like
on
that?
diversity.
You sure it isn't on 5s and 10s?
You know,
Now
people
it
should
is,
be
yeah.
judged on their merits and their abilities. When it comes to getting a job, I don't think things like diversity quotas are a positive thing for the workplace. You want to make sure that someone gets hired because they are capable of doing the job and doing the job well. I don't think enforcing
I can't even save you.
diversity quotas and stuff like that are a positive way to do that. If you disagree with me, that's fine. That's just
You got medkits there, isn't it?
But
So if I go in there, I'm going to get mash off again.
like a lot of people want to force that stuff. So in regards to this particular statement,
There's no point.
I'm not really on board with that concern personally. Now it's one thing if they were intentionally not hiring people because they're black or they're Mexican or they're Asian or, you know, stuff like that. If that's going on, then that's discrimination, and that is a very real problem. But if they're hiring people based on the merits and their of their work and their ability to perform the job and perform the job
Only
well,
way to win.
I don't see a problem with that. I just don't have an issue with that. A Twitch rep defended the company's current approach, however, and the steps it has taken to improve its responses to complaints of misconduct and abuse. We take any allegations of this nature.
I'll try and win forever. No pressure though.
Or within our company, and work swiftly to investigate.
What do I get if I win?
As appropriate, said a Twitch representative.
Dunno.
Any suggestions to the contrary misrepresent our culture, leadership.
What do I want?
Many of these allegations are.
Is this a trick question?
Depends. Depends how you answer.
I don't know. Let me find out. Oh God, I don't think I'm gonna win. Guys, oh guys, come on, man! I was gonna win. I wanted to win. Oh fuck! See, I can't even answer now. I lost. That's horrible. No pressure, they said. Get smashed up, he said. Destroy him, they said. It was Emma's dad, you know, who's like the king in that stage on Samurai Showdown 2. He's sitting there grinning. He who not touched my daughter, he shall receive